Hi, I've been sharing about our true nature here and how when we listen more deeply to our true nature and how when we get a feel for our spiritual gifts that a shift in consciousness can happen. And when it does, we start to be more selective about our thoughts and the direction in which we take our thinking. Now, we can still go in and out of thought storms, and we can still be gripped by our thinking, and that's okay, that happens. But when we start to get a feel for what's happening, even when we're gripped, it doesn't seem to have the same amount of glue or stickiness or impact on us. And even when we slip back into things like blame or judgment, we'll also start to slip out of it a bit sooner when we understand a bit more deeply how it all works. And when we get to that point, we can adopt the attitude when we get gripped by our thoughts of, so what? Because so what allows us and gives us permission to have a human experience. So what allows us to embrace our humanness as well as our spiritual gifts. So it's about acknowledging that there's a greater force, a life force, that's beyond us in our human form and that supports us in our human form, and honoring that and trusting that. And when we get there and we start to see this more deeply, then so what is easy because we don't need to see or hear or feel our well being or our wisdom in every moment. It's enough to know that life has our back. And when we get to the point of so what, we start to notice that there's an awful lot more peaceful moments in our lives. That's it for today. I'll be back tomorrow with some more. Take care.